Hello everyone, I'm going to try my best not to get too mad on this video. Prank Invasion. He's one of the bans of existence here on YouTube, unfortunately. And he's gone and landed himself in shit again. For those that aren't aware, Prank Invasion is a prank channel, and he's had very public beef with H3H3, with Ethan more specifically from H3H3, and he's constantly trying to push the boat when it comes to pranks. Now, we spoke last week about somebody who did a prank, which I'm not 100% sure, but I think has pretty much been backed up that it was fake. This one is even worse than last week's. I didn't think that was possible, but it is. Now, Prank Invasion's done a video with a young lady, and the video is making out with my sister. Now, there is speculation that it wasn't his sister, and that the proof they provide is either because they've got it because she's a family friend, so they've got pictures of each other from when they were kids, or they're photoshopped or whatever. So there's speculation that she isn't his sister and that it was a prank done on the audience. And then on the flip side of that, you have the fact that if it is his half-sister, as he claims, first of all, in most places what he's done is illegal. Second of all, it made my skin crawl. And third of all, why would you promote that type of activity to your fans and say that it's a prank? Have these people not learnt anything? Yeah, there are other people that do use incest as things for the videos, and I don't even defend what they do. I can't defend what they do because it's indefensible. Anybody who uses making out or doing something they shouldn't do with a sibling is absolutely disgusting, or a family member or anything like that. It is absolutely disgusting, and it's illegal, it is immoral, and no matter what anybody thinks, when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to being an influencer, when it comes to being a role model for people, you have to think before you do stupid shit like this. Because what's going to stop one of his fans from turning around to their sister and doing something? Nothing. But there is a lot going on behind the scenes when it comes to this guy, where a lot of people on the platform don't want him on this platform anymore. And I pretty much back that up. When somebody thinks it is funny or good or amusing to do what he's done, why? If it is real, if they are half siblings or the step siblings, it is still a bad thing. Because of the various different reasons. It is illegal, it is immoral, it is not socially accepted for multiple reasons. And if it is fake, then that is just giving your fans a view on reality that isn't real. You are giving your fans a view of what's normal that isn't real. Doing something like this is completely abnormal, and there are multiple reasons why it's abnormal. And the plain simple fact is, this guy has a following, and he thought it was a good idea to do that on his channel. something seriously wrong in his head if he thinks that doing that on his channel, where he has a audience that is liable to, or likely to, repeat what he's done, but he still thinks it's a good idea. I don't mind harmless pranks. I don't mind pranks where it's not something which is breaking the law. It's not something that could be potentially dangerous. It's not something that would lead your fan base to do something stupid like that. But when you have these pranksters that completely fake pranks but make out to their audience that it's completely real, that you have people that do pranks like this that are real but then turn out to be fake, when they are making out on camera, ugh. He is one of, I won't say he's the worst, but he's one of the worst pranksters online. There are several that fit under that umbrella for me. He is one of them, and he's trying to bait Ethan into actually having a boxing match. Ethan's pretty much turned around telling him to get lost. I think he's doing this because he knows we're all going to talk about it, and it means he's going to get himself out there. It's like, yeah, but you're going to get yourself out there for something that's illegal, immoral, and could land you in serious trouble if it's real. So I almost didn't cover this for reasons, but I had to, because this type of activity, this type of behaviour, this type of I can get away with this, for me, immature, it's dangerous, it's enraging, it's hurtful. And for people who have gone through things relating to things like that, it isn't an easy thing to deal with. And when people do things that make fun of other people's experiences, like what I covered last week and this week, it makes the people that are doing the videos look really bad. And at the end of the day, if it's fake, I would like him to come out and say it's fake and why you shouldn't do what he did. And if it's real, then I'm sorry, but he needs to be charged. Because at the end of the day, what he did, if it's real, is illegal. And thus needs to be dealt with. Sorry, that's just my opinion. Which is why you're here, to hear my opinion. So, I'm going to edit this now. Like I say, I have managed to refrain from losing my temper. There isn't any other video this week, and I know most of you understand that, and I am grateful for you understanding that. I've still got another 6 weeks, I think, so hopefully towards the end of the 6 weeks I'll be able to talk to you more about stuff. But just at the minute, there's a lot of things that are a bit too sensitive. This was bordering on that, and I just couldn't stay silent. But I'm actually quite impressed with myself that I haven't lost it. So, stay safe, be good, have fun, and I'll see you next week.